Good afternoon. My name is Brick. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Hello, Rick. My name is Abdullah Fauzi. You can simply call me Fauzi.
Thank you. Now, in this first part of the test, I will ask you some questions about yourself. So, where is your hometown?
Yeah, my hometown is in Surabaya, Indonesia. Actually, it's the second largest city in Indonesia, and it's famous with culinary. So, a lot of culinary that come from this city.
Okay. And can you describe your hometown?
Yeah, Surabaya is a vibrant city, so it have a diverse culinary scene that many people like to enjoy. For example, myself, I enjoy rawon, which is a delightful black meat soup uh, originated from the city.
Okay. And how has your hometown changed over the years?
Yeah, of course. When I was a child, Surabaya is not that quite developed, but now it's already very developed and also crowded because many people going to the city to find the job, and that's make the city overpopulated.
Okay. And are there any interesting places to visit in your hometown?
Yeah, usually people come to Surabaya for uh, going to the zoo, which is quite popular because it's historically many people going to Surabaya to come to the zoo. But now people prefer to go to another place such as the shopping mall, which is also available in Surabaya.
Okay. Now let's talk about your free time. How do you usually spend your free time?
Yeah, actually, I prefer to spend my free time with my family because honestly, we are in different cities during the weekdays. So on the weekend, we usually spend our free time together, like visiting, visit mall or maybe in the new restaurant, trying some new dishes. So yeah, I think that's what I spend on my leisure time.
Okay. And is there any new activity you would like to try in your free time?
Yeah, I really want to try hiking because I really love hiking, but uh, it's like once in a blue moon. I cannot do that activity because of the of my job that I have to spend a lot of time on my job and also for my family. So I don't have any time to do my to do hiking now.
Okay. And do you think technology has affected how people spend their free time?
Yeah, I absolutely agree because now, because of technology, for example, like smartphone, people tend to spend many of their time on screen. So they tend to, for example, like they open the social media, watching video on YouTube, etc. So it will make them focus only on the smartphone, but they tend to uh, spend less time on maybe outdoor activities.
Okay. Now let's talk about traveling. Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, of course, I really enjoy traveling and I want to visit a lot of cities uh, in the future because I really enjoy to visit. Uh, I really enjoy to learn new culture, new language, and also new people. Yeah, I really enjoy traveling.
Okay. And what is the most interesting place you have visited?
Yeah, in my opinion, I have visited London, and it's really influenced me because I can visit Big Ben and also like the Buckingham Palace. It's a very interesting place, and I in the future I really want to go there again.
Okay, now let's move on to part two of this speaking test. So, in part two, I will give you a topic card and you will speak about this topic between 1 and 2 minutes. However, you will have 1 minute to make notes and prepare. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so here is your topic, and your 1 minute begins now. Okay, so your 1 minute is now over, and you may begin to speak.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, this time I want to explain about the event that I really like, which is Eid Fitr. This event is a religious event as a Muslim that usually happen after Ramadan. And I really like this event because it allows me to uh, going back to my hometown to meet family, neighbors, and everyone that we usually uh, cannot meet because I spend most of my time in another city because I have work there. So at that time, we usually spend time together, like festive. We usually eat together between all of member of the family, and we also do like some ritual such as we uh, forgive one another because of maybe in the past we made a mistake, and we try to forgive our family at the time. And also of the most important is that we finally I can spend the precious time with my loved one because it's quite hard to spend the time like once in a blue moon that we can call together with the family because all the time we I already have very busy with my job because I also sometimes have to travel uh, in another city or even overseas. So this opportunity make
Okay,
me very
thank you. Thank you. Now let's talk about celebrations in a bit more detail. So, do you think celebrations are experienced differently by the different generations?
Yeah, I agree. Because uh, I remember when I was a child during the Eid Fitr, it's very uh, we can enjoy the celebration. Even 1 week before, we already very enthusiastic with the celebration. But now I think it become more uh, people tend to not really interest with the celebration. So yeah, I think it has changed a lot.
Okay. And how will celebrations change in the future?
Yeah, I think in the future the celebration, for example, like the religious celebration is will be less and less people will interest on it because for now many people tend to spend more of their time in the on their smartphone. So usually they uh, tend to communicate with the one that are not really close to them in the real life. So and it also make them like ignore the one that are already close with them in the real life.
Okay. And do you think people should get a day off from work on their birthdays?
Yeah, I think so. I agree about the day off for the birthday because it's it's a important event for that people. Then and if they can get a day off, that's mean they can like spend the precious time with their maybe family, friends, etc. So it make them it will be make them more motivated and they can enjoy their day in that special day.
Okay. And do you think people should get a day off from work on their birthdays?
Yeah, I think they should get the day off because uh, it will help them to enjoy their special event such as a birthday. It will make them uh, spend their precious time with their loved one. So I think yeah, I think it's important for people to get the day off on their birthday.
Okay. And are there any celebrations that you think should be more widely recognized?
Yeah, I think the celebration that need to be widely recognized is like uh, in my country in Indonesia, like the Idul Fitr is quite famous in our country, especially in the countryside, because people on the countryside usually more eager to celebrate the celebration rather than the one in the city. So I think it also need to be attract more people to uh, experience the celebration.
Okay. And how important do you think celebrations are in society?
Yeah, I think it's very important because it will make people unite with the celebration. Because when they come to one event or celebration, they can know each other. They can communicate with each other, and even maybe they can make new friends that maybe can in the later stage they can become good friends.
Okay. Thank you. We've now come to the end of this test, so I will now stop the recording.